Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Crystal. It is I, Xilestar, and today... Holy word, I'm gonna mute the game for a second. For you guys. And I'm not gonna mute it for myself so I can actually hear that the game's still running. Alright, so I've gone through all the footage from Session 1 to Session 9, gone through all of the different things, and I have found some very interesting numbers. Oh, that is actually very weird. I didn't notice that before I hit recording, but that is actually very strange because in the text document, those were actually aligned. Now they're not. Anyway, so the numbers that you see here on your screen, there's two different numbers, and I'm going to explain the reason why that there are two different numbers. The first number in the line, so the 2 for Entei and Raikou and 0 for Suicune, is because those are from important battles. So this means like I'm not trying to catch Pokemon or anything like that. Like that's not what they're there for. What they're there for is like if I'm facing a gym leader and they faint, or we face the rival and then they faint, or even if they fainted from like a random trainer kind of thing. Those are the numbers that they actually did fall from. Suicune's pretty late in the game though, so I didn't really expect it to really fall that much, but yeah. The second number is if we did count those legend, like if it fainted during a legendary capture, or I think was it Entei or Raikou that fainted from Snorlax, I think, because I was trying to catch that. Same idea. Like that's what that number is. So the first number is if we're only counting important battles, those are what the numbers are. The second is where it's like anytime they fainted, no matter what it was, kind of thing. Or even if they were planned to faint. I know one of Entei's faints that are part of the legendary one, he didn't technically faint, but he would have if I would have not reset the game, pretty much. And I've gone through what I said I was going to go through. I went through the Elite Four 8 times, but I decided to do something different. However, I can reverse it back, so it's not that big of a deal if you guys do want that to happen. I'm pretty sure I kept it back up a bit. Anyway, so pretty much I went through the Elite Four with the Lucky Egg, and I wanted to get all the numbers. So this is exactly what I did. So I went through all of it. Ooh, you guys can't see that. I didn't realize the game would actually make it that terrible. Hang on, I'll change it. I'll change it to something else. Change it to black. There we go. Perfect. Yikes, you still can't see that. Alright, I'll change it to something else. Or maybe it's just the thing here. Maybe I'll just block the game. Nah, I won't block the game. We'll go blue. Let's see if blue is a little bit better. Yikes, that still looks terrible. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I go inside, if that'll actually make it look better. Yeah, it makes it tiny bit better, but it's not as good. Alright, I'll see if blocking the game will actually make it a little bit better. Oh yeah, it makes it a little bit better. I just gotta change this one back. Oops. Alright, I just gotta change this one back to white. There you go. So I went through the Elite Four the first time, and I tried to grab all the experience numbers that each and every Pokemon gives as accurate as they can be. So, as you can see here, for Will, I only used Raikou to go and defeat it. So, the Xatu gave 2197 experience. This is the lower level one. Jinx gave 1804. Executor, I don't even think I spelled it right, but I don't even think I bothered to even correct it before I put it in here. So I apologize if that is wrong, but I did it very quickly because I just wanted to get it done. Slowbro, 2160, Xatu, the high level one, 2308, and same idea. The way that the total works in this kind of frame is that, or the way that this works is that it is all of these Pokemon, so the Xatu, the Jinx, the Executor, the Slowbro, the Xatu. If you were to grab all of those experience onto one Pokemon and times it by 8, that's how much experience you're getting. So this is how much experience you're getting. And as you can see, though, it's really weird, though, because, like, Will is, like, very high with 90,000 experience for 8 runs. Koga is 81,000, which is really weird. And then even Bruno goes down to, like, 79,000. Like close to 80,000, and then Karen just skyrockets it back up with a good 100,000, and then Lance, of course, is like 100,000 kind of thing. And which is very interesting because, like, I went through this entire Elite Four one run with just Raikou, and I was able to completely win it without any losses. Actually, I didn't lose any time during this entire run. I would have counted it towards this. I would have put a third number saying that, hey, this is what happened off screen, right? But no, none of them fainted. I didn't even use items during the battle. I just ended up just attacking. And this is what the numbers are. Now, these three numbers that are in the bottom right-hand corner, the 504,520 is how much experience each and every one of the Pokemon that I use, so Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, gained during the overall Elite Four challenge if I would have done 8 per each. Like if I would have done 8 runs for, let's say, Suicune, and then 8 runs for Entei, then 8 runs for Raikou, that's how much experience each and every one of them would have been given if I used the Lucky Egg. I didn't grab the numbers for if I didn't use the Lucky Egg, but it's going to be less experience, which is not really what the whole point of this is. So, the numbers that you see above that are pretty much what the experience that they have now, or that they've gained in total based off of what PK Hex told me. So, Suicune has 724,739 experience, whereas Entei has 706,967, and Raikou has 700,558. Now, all of these numbers are based off of the experience numbers that they had before I did the run. So before I did any of the Elite Four challenges, these are the experience numbers that they are at, and the experience being added from the bottom number. And as I can show you right now through this, if I just block these and show you guys the game again, there you go, perfect. So I'll show you what I mean. So here is what their levels were when they were done. So Suicune was level 65. How do you go through? Okay. Entei was level 65, and Raikou was level 69. Nice. So that's what their experience was. Oh, it goes down the whole list? Oh, no, it doesn't. You don't have to go down the whole list. Okay. So, with all of this experience, mind you, all of them are now level 80s. That is if we actually go through with this entire total. Now, if anybody wants me to go back and redo these numbers with the actual levels that they would have been at, let me know and I will do it. Because I feel like level 670s kind of thing is very okay for dealing with red. The only thing that's really impossible would be to deal with the Pikachu, but that's an entirely different story. The rest of the Pokemon I think are about level 70s, so we should be fine. I think they're level 70s. Hang on, I might be wrong. I feel like it is. I feel like they are level 70. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch to the keyboard. It's fine. It's like the last 2 videos pretty much of the whole game. I don't think it's gonna matter that I didn't bother changing the keyboard. What are you level? Oh, you're like close to 80s. Yeah, I think we could do it. It's just gonna take a little bit. Yeah, so this should be fine. Okay, yeah. So this should be fine. I don't really see too much of an issue with it. If you guys do have an issue with it, I don't mind going through it. It's just gonna be much more frustration and much more pain of me trying to figure out damage calculations. Going okay, I think Flamethrower can take this thing down, and then it doesn't take it down. This just makes it so that we have higher stat totals to work around with. They all have the same held items that they did before. Mine is Entei. Apparently, Entei gave it the amulet coin. I don't remember doing that. And during the middle of it, since I did all the grinding yesterday, it was Saturday. I gave a Thunderbolt, and then it learned Crunch, which was really, really good. So I gave it that. And these are what their final move pools are for this. So now we just need to go to Mount Silver, beat up Red, and then that's it. So hooray. So now I gotta figure out how to do that again. Actually, does this tell me? How do you do it? No, it doesn't say anything about it. I think you have to go to Professor Oak, I think? You have to go back to Professor Oak, or can you just talk to the guy? Yeah. So this will be a short session. It doesn't really matter, though, because, like, I literally went through all of that footage. I'm so glad that I had a video player that actually has, like, a speed up button, because it literally went I literally did it in 3 times. At 3 times speed, which is not a good idea, but like, hey, I needed to get through a bunch of footage in such a short amount of time. It actually helped out a lot. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna use a repel. Oh, and I also beat the Elite Four with the 10 times speed, because I chose that would be a lot easier for me to go with. Is going through like 5 trainers 8 times is not very good. Is this the entrance? Yeah. No, okay. So that won't work. So I guess we do have to go to Professor Oak. Okay, so you have to go to Professor Oak, and then you get access to it. Got it. Okay. I couldn't remember if you have to go to Professor Oak first, or you have to go, like, or if he just does some, or if it's, like, some other trigger. Unless he already gave us the access to it. Excellent, you collect little gym badges, Kanto, well done. You can go to Mount Silver, yep. Yeah, no. Yay, I apparently know how to use Pokeballs. What a jerk. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm quite literally happy. Like, I'm both happy and sad, though, that, like, this is starting to end. But this also means that one of the series that is actually using my old microphone is now leaving. Which actually is very helpful for me, because then that means that, like, I can actually do more crazy stuff. Because it's like, this microphone is going to be gone. And I'll actually start being able to use the other one for just all my recording. Well, yes, I will have to use this microphone anyway, just for the speakers, in a sense. So just for, like, audio stuff. But I don't have to use it for a microphone anymore, which would be awesome. Because as soon as this is done, and I believe another series is done, that's it. This microphone has no other series that it needs to go over. I'll still be keeping the microphone for future usage in case anybody wants me to redo any videos, or in case people want me to continue a series that's already ended. Like, let's say, I think Pokemon Insurgents, I think I didn't do all of the side stuff. I think I just did the cool side stuff that I wanted to do. But that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to do. I just want to do all the cool side stuff that's very interesting, and then all the other ones are mostly just like, get this legendary. It's like, okay, like, I don't want it. I don't really care about that. Yay. Alright. There we go, okay. Now I'm just gonna go and heal everybody. Alright. Heal everybody, then store everybody into the PC box over here. I mean, this will be up by the time that that ends up even being, like, starting to be uploaded anyway. But I'll be recording Pokemon or Pixelmon Adventures after this, so that'll be awesome. Well, I shouldn't say right after. It's going to be shortly thereafter because I have an appointment to go to. But yeah, I'll definitely be able to go do it. Even though I'll have time to record, though, but I have a feeling, though, that once I'm done recording, I don't feel like going. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait until after I get back from that appointment. Hello, Tangela. I don't think we're going to need to do any resets here. And at least with the numbers there, maybe next time I'll actually keep track of the numbers. Hey, you. I didn't realize it was actually a flash cave. Ooh, that might be a challenge. Okay. Let's see if I can get an idea of where to go. If there was a cheat to actually enable Flash, I would be happy. Wait, where's 1? Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm looking at floor 2. Okay, so it's this direction. Hit a wall, go up 2, go here. Okay, and go over here. What's this? Yay. Weird that it doesn't have an item on this screen, though. Okay. Go 1, 2, go all the way up. How do you go up? I'm really considering just using an escape rope, to be honest. Do I even have an escape rope? No, I don't have an escape rope. Alright, well, I'm going to be right back as soon as I figure out what to do. Alright, so now that I actually finally got past there, thankfully. Alright, what's this now? Another Ultra Ball. Great. Hooray! Another Ultra Ball. Yeah, I tried seeing if there was like a flash cheat. There isn't one. I know I want to use another repel, so let's go do that. But I definitely do want to switch my party before I find that one trigger that's like, hey, yeah, you don't get to switch now. It's like, I kind of need to switch. Okay. Since I don't know where that trigger is, we're just going to do this. Yeah, unfortunately, going 10 times speed, it nearly, like, doubled my time, so. Yay. Okay, so we can literally just go up to red and do it. Okay. This is good. Okay. Got this one? Yeah. Okay. So I can keep track of like the defeats and stuff like that now. Okay, good. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Alright, Pikachu. See what I mean though? Like, even with the Pikachu, it's like pretty darn close. Alright, on try flamethrower. Should be fine. Should be good to go. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay. Good job. That was 1422. What are you doing, game? This is a level 80 Pokemon. Probably should take it out in one shot. Okay, flinch. I was gonna say, like, this is Entei beating an Espeon. Like, what is going on here? Blastoise? We can switch. There you go. Yep. Rain's fine. I don't think rain's gonna really affect us that much. Thunderbolt. It should take it out in one shot, I think. Yeah. Worst case scenario for this battle is that everything's gonna take like 2, maybe 3 hits. That's it. And we'll have less HP, but that's beside the point. It's not really the point that really matters in this case. Crunch? I actually never seen the animation for Crunch. Mainly because like I'm having it at 10 times speed, so I just see the screen flicker. Thunderbolt again. If I resize this to full screen, does that actually change your guys' perspective? Yes, it does. Okay. I'll definitely not want that. I just wanted to know if it actually just changed on your guys' side too. It does. Can I change it to a bigger size though? Like not full screen size, but like just size in itself? Ooh, I can change it. Okay, so if I go like 8 times, oh no, you guys can see that. Okay. I think 4 times is fine. I don't see any difference on your guys' side, so that's good. 4 times is okay. I can actually see the screen a little bit better now. Okay. Thunderbolt. Well, I'm not surprised I'm faster. I am very surprised though that... No. Okay. That's not good. Okay, I need to switch that. Suicune then. I'm not gonna go reckless just because like I'm level 80s, right? I'm gonna be trying to play this as safe as possible. Okay. Bubble Beam? It's like the safest move for me to use. Technically, the safest move for me to use it would be Gust because it's a physical move. But come on, seriously, game? Okay. I have to use Bubble Beam again. It used Rest. Great. Thank you. Thanks, game. I gotta check something real quick. Hold on, quick. Where is it? Gen 2, there it is. I think it's 132, I think is your number. No. I don't remember what yours is. Oh, 143. Okay, you are either a physical bulk or a special bulk, right? Yes. So should I switch to Entei? Yes, Entei would be the best case scenario for me. Okay. boost Snore? Why? Anyway, I'm gonna use Stomp. So this should do a ton of damage. That did a lot of damage. It's gonna use Snore again, isn't it? Like, I understand why it's using Snore though, but it's just like, why do you even have it? Like, Rest makes sense, but like... Okay, don't paralyze, because that means like my entire team is paralyzed, and I still have like 2 Pokemon to do. What the heck? Come on! Okay, this game is not fair at all, then. Seriously, paralysis 3 times on all my Pokemon. The worst part is that Red hasn't used an item, so I can't even use them. He just keeps using Rest. I haven't given him an option to use items yet, but yet, like, doesn't necessarily matter anyway. Okay, how did I do more damage before I was paralyzed? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, come on, bro. That's not even fair. I mean, I have an idea of what to do next time, but, like, I shouldn't have to resort to this tactic. Oh, come on, man. We gotta get lucky with 3 non-paralysis turns. That's not gonna happen. No, in my life, we're gonna get 3 paralysis turns in a row. Oh my word, I was joking! Ugh, come on, man. Thank you. Just get a crit, please. Of course you don't get a crit. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I'm just gonna let Entray fall. You know what? Let's see how much HP everybody else has. Well, Suicune's still fully healed. I'll count that as an Entei loss. Okay. And we can go to Suicune. Because I do still need Suicune, although I did need Entei, but I think that Suicune's before a bigger thing for me to keep. I'll use Rain Dance. There you go. So now my water attacks are going to do a lot better. So hopefully that will at least like offset it. That'll at least make Bubble Beam do more damage. Come on. Please. Ooh. There you go. That's a lot of damage. Alright, Bubble Beam again. I don't care about it using Rest anymore. I just care about my paralysis, like, leaving. For, like, a few turns kind of thing. So, like, just let me attack a few times. Let me take down the Snorlax at least. Snore. Yeah, once Suicune goes down, I'm just gonna reset everything. Because then I'm just gonna deal with this Snorlax, this smart method that I have. That I should have used, but I decided not to. Because I was silly, though. Although, I'm surprised, though, that Byslam could paralyze electric types. But then again, electric types never got that whole paralysis immunity kind of thing until, like, generation, like, what, 6, I think? 6 or 7? Oh, come on. I need a crit. And it's under rain, too. Come on, alright. I'm gonna see how much Guts does then. Okay, I'm gonna change the speed. Is it here? Yeah. 3 times speed. Oh, that's still very annoying. Change it to 2 times. There you go. It's a little bit easier to tolerate. Yeah, it's too much for me. Not much I can do. I'm not even getting any of my effects kicking in either. I think Bubble Beam has a chance of slowing it down. I have not seen that Snorlax get a speed drop. Not that it matters. Please tell me this will do a lot. I would have hoped for a freeze, to be honest. And while yes, I could give Suicune Surf, I've chosen not to because it's an HM, and I would much rather have the Pokemon that I'm currently using not have HMs. Even though Surf has, I think it's like, what, 20 more power, 20, 25, give or take more power, so it would have done more damage. But either way, Bubble Beam has a secondary effect that's really, really good in this case, so, well, not in this specific case. To be fair, more damage would be good, but yeah. Rain Dance. Yeah, we may not have 2 videos. We may have like 4. More than anything, we'll have 4. Okay, come on. Just take us down. Just take it. Come on. I think it has no more attacking moves anymore. Oh no, never mind. I don't know why it decided to use Amnesia all of a sudden. Like, I am not a threat at the moment, so I don't know why it felt that, oh, I should Amnesia now. Crit to take it out. Oh my word, thank you. I'm surprised it took that long. Razor. Okay. And the rain just stopped too. Okay, let's hope that this actually takes it out. Okay. Take it out or freeze it. One of the two. Unlucky. All right, but it's doable. It's doable. Switch to Raycoke, so and Raikyu's gonna get a loss. There's no question about that. Do not even save. There you go. Okay. Suicune. Okay. Okay, Suicune. I don't know why you get the leftovers turn, but yet everything else doesn't work. Whatever. Okay, Suicune, we just need you to land one attack. No, that is not the attack we want you to land. The attack we want you to land is Ice Beam. Take it out, please. Oh, thank you. Oh. Alright, last Charizard. Okay, fine. I can try using Rain Dance. That's gonna do a ton of damage. Actually, maybe about 40. Yeah. Oh, come on, game. Rain dance. Actually, I can see it here. Was it about 40? I think it was. Yeah, about 40, 44. It's not too bad. There we go. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, you do not have sunny day. Wing attack? That shouldn't do a lot. Yeah. Bubble beam. This might be either a... This will either be a one-hit KO, or it'll be very close to being a one-hit KO. And it is. Alright. So that is the final numbers. That is how many defeats. Oh wait, I did an oopsie on the numbers. These also need to change. Those also need to change. My bad. Alright, so that's going to be it for Pokemon Crystal. Again, if you guys want me to go back and do this with the actual proper levels, I'll do that. I don't mind doing that, but this was even stressful with them being level 80s and such. So it's like, if you guys want me to go back with like them at like level 70s kind of thing, maybe I'll average them out a little bit so there's more 70s. Just to make it more even. But yeah, like this was just crazy. But I can't wait to get to the Pokemon Essentials game. That will be after this. So as soon as this session starts going, or as soon as the last session ends, ends up being uploaded, or not uploaded, ends up being uploaded, I will I'll start recording that session for the first one. As I've hinted at, it's already been very much like everybody has pretty much like done videos about it, so I wouldn't be surprised if I get very little people very interested in it. We will be playing from an already existing save that I have. The reason why is because they have a New Game Plus mode, so I think that would be pretty cool just to use like Pokemon that I've used beforehand that I liked, but we'll just use them in a different way. And we'll even change it up a little bit too, so we'll just use different Pokemon as they as they come along, pretty much. I'll also try not to use legendaries, but I have a cool idea of what I want to do with that too. So maybe we'll do it as like a secondary run of it, maybe. I'm not quite sure, so yeah. So that is it for today. That is it for Pokemon Crystal, unless you guys want 2 more videos. In which case, I'll probably just start it off from here kind of thing, just so that we can just go straight into the battle so we can start preparing for it. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon, I guess.